Hello, I'm Marc Koninckx. I'm a French-Belgian cinematographer. You're watching me on indiaglitz.com. So, and that was the film with the Cox article. Yeah, which is a very good film, and Danush was also very good in that film. He's very concentrated and he's very powerful. Powerful in his, he knows where is the camera, you know. I mean, I shot like with, Harrison Ford, Michael Douglas, guys like that. The same for Parvathi. Parvathi is also, she's also a very talented actress. I was a lucky guy because this was music from Rahman. The beautiful songs they did. So I was moving all the time. Not all the time. It's not going like this. No, it's not that. Just to go slowly. Like, why to separate America, Europe, India in emotions? Why? This is my first movie here in India. Of course, I saw some Indian films, but more shot by Indians living in LA or London. So, but the real Tamil or Bollywood film, I didn't see in that much films. So one day Bala called me. I just came back from another shoot, another film. So he called me and he said, "Hi, I'm Bala. I'm preparing a film." So I said, "Yeah, okay." And he started to tell me that story about love and separation, about emotions. So, and he was so convincing about that about life and reality, so that I was impressed. I didn't know this guy. I didn't know what he had shot. I didn't know anything, but the way he was telling the story was so amazing, and I was so surprised. And from one minute to another, I wanted to come to India and to meet Bala. So a few days later, I took the airplane, and we discussed the film, and we decided to do the film together. I only looked to one film. A film that Danush did, because I wanted to know the actor. And that was the film with the Cox article. Yeah, which is a very good film, and Danush was also very good in that film. So I loved it. So after that, I decided not to watch any Indian films because I wanted to be free. I didn't want to come here with something in my head, because I think that every film is different, and every film is different because every director is different, and the relationship director and cinematographer is different, and the most important for me, and I think also for the director, it should be one. We should be on the same page. And that was the case with Bala from the early beginning. We were on the same page. One word was enough to fill the whole book, you know. So, it was quite easy. We were speaking the same thing. No, I think, so, let me explain. Trying to explain how I'm working. So, my work as a cinematographer, I think I'm an observer of the things, of the life, of the real life, and I'm observing the soul of a sequence. If I'm reading something or somebody tells me, I observe what he's telling. I look to his eyes, I look to his body, and I'm trying, my job, what I like to do is transform it into an image. It's vision, but of course with my sensibility. It's me, but I'm kind of chameleon. I'm doing this for 30 years. I shot, over 100 films, so I worked with a lot of different kind of directors, did a lot of different films. I like it. From the moment the story is interesting, from the moment the story touches me, I can transpose it. So it makes no sense. So I never shoot a film if I read a script. I don't understand it, so I will not shoot it. I mean, there's no sense. It's wasted time. I mean, it's, as I said in the film, it's empty ground, you know. So there is nothing. So with Bala, every time there was something, and so we had also a specific style of shooting. That is that here in India, what I understood, they have a lot of cuts. They're shooting 10 seconds, action cut, action cut, action cut, and then make the film like this in editing, which is one style. So my approach is that you should play the whole scene before you understand what's going on. And I think the actor should have the time of the whole scene to express, to find the emotion and the right feelings for that character. So that's, I mean, we talked a lot with Bala and I, we talked a lot about this style, that to go shooting in long takes the whole scene, so then that to create that freedom for the characters and the actors, that they can find the right thing. There is no fake. It has to come from inside. And so we went like that. Almost all the film we shot in one take, different shots. So they had to know all the dialogues, which is not a problem because Dhanush is amazing. I mean, it's a super guy. And also Parvathi, the leading actress, is fabulous. So there was, but then there was a kind of structure from the beginning till the end. There was something coming up, and that was also shot in different angles to undercut. It was not shot as a master shot. It was, I mean, cut it in edit, but we knew before what we needed: wide shots, close-ups, everything, profiles. We need everything in our heads, Bala and I. So we shot it like this, handheld. 90% of the film is handheld. Yeah, I mean, I'm used to do that. I mean, because I think that, I mean, it should, the image should breathe everything. I mean, and if you're shooting in that style where the actors are free to go where they want, so yeah, you need to move. And if you are on a dolly, and so it's always too late. So I was moving all the time. I mean, not all the time. It's not going like this. No, it's not that. Just to go slowly, like to caress the characters and to go. If there was some expression, to go slowly closer, to go up, and so you can do that. So we shot the whole film like this. That means also that it's quite difficult for production. I mean, production-wise, the structure of the shoot on the set. So that means that technicians had to be prepared to everything. First of all, almost 360 degrees free. I mean, you know that's, I mean, in India, if you put a camera, I mean, you get 10,000 people in 5 seconds. They're there, they're coming. So the assistant directors, they had to clear everybody. So we can move and shift and things, and from one, because also the idea was when we got to wide shot, you know, in the whole shot, then we moved on to the close-up. So that means we went from that angle to that angle without, I mean, it was cut, okay, let's go. So that means that set should be cleared also. Normally here, but most of the time, they do that, they shoot it, then they go there. Then they need 1 hour to clear it. So now we did clear like this, okay, then we do that. So it should be clear out, then we do that, so it should be clear. I mean, most of the time, I mean, 360 degrees, it was a little bit complicated sometimes. So, but at least 200 degrees like this should be cleared, so we can. And then the actors, they didn't lose the feeling of it, the heat, the spirit. Yeah, the momentum. That's it. The momentum was there, and they went on, and they were kind of also destabilized also, and that made it this kind of accidents. And accidents, I think, in film is magic, because suddenly there's something happening and you didn't expect it. Even in framing, even the other actor, there's something bizarre. It floats, you know, and that's in the film, of course. Well, it's more. I think it's more the decision of the director. In this case, Bala, who decides. Because for his part, I'm joining him in this point of view. I mean, emotion. I mean, why to separate America, Europe, India in emotions? Why? I mean, you're smiling now. So, I mean, it's the same smile than in Europe. If you're angry, you are angry. If you're in love, you're in love. So this is the same. Finally. So where's the problem? That's, I mean, maybe a few things changes, but the heart, if you get into that, it's the same for everybody. So that's why I don't think there is no problem in between all these things, and I'm shooting what I'm sure what I'm liking. I'm going for it, what I'm like. That's why they're calling me. Until now, I never had a problem with that. He's very concentrated and he's very powerful. Powerful in his, he knows where is the camera, you know. I mean, I shot like with, Harrison Ford, Michael Douglas, guys like that. So it's exactly the same. They know where is the camera. They know how to switch and where to look to make it strong. The only thing with me, the difference is that I'm moving. So if sometimes I didn't know, but finally we matched our things and give something special. So my relationship with Dhanush is, I think it was very, very powerful. I like this guy. I like Dhanush. So, and we played together. So it was real fun to do this. So, but it is a fantastic actor and also, fantastic memory. Also the way we shot, once again, long shots with all the dialogue. He looks to it and he knows it. It's the same for Parvathi. Parvathi is also, she's also a very talented actress. A young actress. Not that now as Dhanush, but she is powerful. No, I don't speak now. It's too difficult for me. But my leading crew, the crew, the key grip, my focus puller were excellent. So they all spoke English. And once again, it's universal. You know, if you go on the street and you want something, you can, with your hands, you think, and they bring it. And so after a few weeks of shooting, everybody knew how we were, how I was shooting. They knew what Bala wants and how we are doing our kitchen together. And so there was no problem. They knew exactly. There was no problem. Language has never been a problem. In filmmaking, because a stand is a stand, a light. You can feel it. You can see. Film. If you're doing a film, the only thing you need to use is your eyes. That's all. Your eyes, and if you feel something, it's okay. If you don't feel it, forget it. Well, I was a lucky guy because this was music from Rahman. Beautiful songs they did. Wonderful songs for. I liked it. So the thing, once again, it's like the script. If you like it, you just have to shoot it to grab the good things. So for the songs we did it also a little bit different from the usual shootings here. That means that we also wanted to go deep inside the characters, to grab the emotions of the song and the lyrics. And also for that we did long shots. We shot long things, and in editing we took the best things where the most powerful impact was. So we didn't cut, we didn't, I mean, long takes going on, and so till we got the magic. Yeah, I mean, it was not me, it was Bala. I'm operating myself the camera as a director of photography because I want to be close to the actors. I want a relationship. I mean, for me, it's not the work. I mean, it's a relationship I want. I want to have fun in life. I mean, it's too short. I mean, I'm doing this for 30 years. So I don't need to shoot. I mean, I just do it for pleasure. So and that was the situation with Dhanush. Every time I saw him on the set or on the camera, it was a pleasure. I mean, I'm enjoying it. And that's why, I mean, when we decided to go underwater, that scene, I mean, I'm diving, so I was doing the camera also underwater. We had a diver, a specialized photographer, diver, Samir, which is good, and so, but I was operating camera because I wanted the same style. I didn't want beauty shots, I want some impact shots underwater. So I went once again with Dhanush, I mean, which was really difficult to get down and to have, I mean, and to walk on the water and on the bottom of the water. It's really difficult. Should try it. It's really complicated. So Dhanush did it, and so. But I said, "Come on, I will be there. I go with you with the camera. Let's go." And he jumped into the water and he did it. So I mean, he knew that. I mean, there were, I mean, several people around him, and I was there also. So, and I mean, we communicating on the water also with signs. So let's do one more, till we got it. And so you know, we were really together. Every scene, I mean. Because I don't see the reason to stop shooting before you get it. So, I mean, of course, there are scenes you like more than other, but when you're shooting, it's important to get what you like and what you want and what the directors want and what is the story. So the answer is no. Everything is, I mean, is a pleasure. I mean, on the set, well, that's my point of view. So I mean, sometimes also, yeah, that was also a little bit of difference here. So a lot of people in the beginning also, so how are you gonna do this? I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna do this, because my point of view, I mean, is what is happening. What are the characters doing? So the character, they are doing what the director says. So I mean, so and then what are they giving? And from there on, I can tell you it's going to be that lens. I will do that light or this, but special lens because framing is really important for me. So yeah, no, it's not difficult. I mean, if you're doing something that you like, it's never difficult. I mean, if you work with very nice people, cooperating. Interesting. Oh, so I mean, everything is okay. Maybe it not depends on me. If somebody calls me, anyway, I love India, and I love the light here. So also, I mean, in the beginning, so we did the planning and the schedule of day schedule. So. And they said, so we start in the morning and then we stop and then we go in the evening. I say, but why? Well, I don't know why, but they do it here. So I said, but it's beautiful in the room is this high light coming and then the reflection from the sand coming on the skin. So I have filters to correct this. So I'm playing with filters so I can manipulate these highlights and so, and it's beautiful. So I said, no, we should have. Yeah, because we needed for this film that idea of verite, of this is true, this is reality in everything, in hate, in survive, in love, in passion, in the water should be real. I mean, you know, don't put colors blue, 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 because no, it's not a commercial. It's real. It's real life. This Mariyaan is real.